Please welcome back to my channel. Today is the D-Day, so we are going to try out our starter. Okay, we will try making yogurt with our pepper um, starter. Okay, so the first thing is just to remove the pepper. Okay, so I've used part of this. So we have our bowl. We'll be using half cup of milk for this experiment. Half cup of milk and 1 cup of water, hot water, please. You have to use hot water, okay? Then be around 170 to 180 degrees Celsius. But after that, you have to allow it to cool, okay? But if it's overcooked, okay, it has to cool to 110. That is the perfect temperature. You have to cool it down to 110. But if it goes anything less than that, just go ahead and continue with the process. The only thing is it will delay the fermentation process, okay? But if you feel like, okay, you can just reheat it, okay? So I am not heating mine. I'm going to use hot water. You can use hot water. You can use microwave for this process. You can as well use your stove to heat up your milk. Okay, after mixing it in cold water, you put it in your saucepan and heat it up. Okay, to that temperature. So the next thing is to add my milk. Sure that it's dissolved. So the next thing is just allow the milk to cool, and before we add our starter. So the essence of the ingredient is just to the harmful bacteria, okay, the milk. So, but when you overheat it's still not good. When you put the starter, when the milk is still hot, it's still not good. But the starter, the hotness of the milk will kill the bacteria, which will work on the protein in the milk to ferment, to form your yogurt. Okay, so that is why you need to be careful. It is better if it's below the temperature, the prescribed temperature, that's 110, and being above 110 degrees. For those that don't have a kitchen thermometer, so you just use your finger, dip your finger inside the milk. If you don't feel burnt, know that it is ready. If you still feel burnt, please wait a bit, it's better. Not yet ready, so while we wait for it, we bring out the measurement of the starter we are going to be using. I'm going to be using just 1 tablespoon, 1 spoon of this starter. So the one of this. So the yogurt, the milk doesn't really need much of the starter. You don't need to put much, because you need to give room for the bacteria to be able to act on the protein. There has to be room, okay? If you put too much of it, it will affect the formation as well. So with adding our starter, so you don't just add the starter straight away. You just need to use some part of the milk to dissolve it completely before putting it in the milk eventually. So Remember, if you are using 1 cup of milk, please use 2 cups of water. If you are using half cup of milk, please use 1 cup of water. So just like that. So we stir. So we now transfer it in the container. So we now transfer it in this container. Okay. So we come back. So let's take our yogurt. This is actually 19 hours. But it took 19 hours. Okay. So let me just show you how. So this is it. So this is our yogurt. Came out perfectly well. Look at it. So I'm actually going to make another yogurt because I don't want the taste of the chili to come out. So by so doing, you will reduce. In fact, after the second one, you will not feel the taste of the chili anymore. Okay, but this is also good. I can still take it this way because I didn't put much of the starter. Okay. So this is also good, but I will still have to go through the next step, just to remove the taste of the chili entirely. Okay, let's go. Going through the space of doing the first one and going for the second round, you can just so to save yourself the stress of going through the yogurt making over and over again, just to remove the taste of the chili, you can just use a little quantity of the chili starter Okay, so once your the chili starter has an active culture, no matter the quantity you use, it will still be effective. Okay, so you can just go ahead in that first one. Just go ahead and use a very maybe 1 tablespoon for 2 cups of milk and 4 cups of water. So I think the taste will not be obvious. Okay, so that is it. I will see you when yogurt have fermented. Okay. Just cover it and put in a warm place. Okay, please the cover shouldn't be too tight. It should be somehow loose. Because I've tried using a tight container and it didn't give me actually what I wanted. So I needed a smooth yogurt. So if you are using a very tight container, you may end up having some kind of bubbles on 12 to 19 hours. Okay, so this is how my yogurt came out. You see my yogurt. This is the second step. So as I said, you can stop at the first one if you are okay with the taste of the chili. So you can actually stop at that first one. So see, this is my yogurt. I'm going to strain it now because I want to remove the whey. Okay, this step is actually optional. Okay, so I don't really want mine, so I'll go ahead. Transfer my yogurt. If you guys are seeing what I'm doing, so I'm transferring my yogurt to the strainer. Next morning, so let's look at our yogurt. Maybe I will be leaving it in the fridge for the next hour.
Okay guys, on that note, we've come to the end of today's video. This is our yogurt, from yogurt starter to yogurt itself and to frozen yogurt. So you can see the end product of our frozen yogurt. Thank you for staying tuned. God bless you. Bye bye.